Hey guys, how's it going? This is Dahmer for Zero Trade and Value Productions with another vlog. For now. This is what I can do. I'm literally relegated to doing one take type of stuff, and I can't fix the audio issues, so if a random noise happens in the background, or if you hear my dishwasher going off, them the brakes, kids, sorry. Going into really quick, once again, I am so close to streaming once I get my computer set up. I am getting my computer back hopefully in a couple days. It is not 100%. It is my father-in-law is putting a loaner hard drive on it and putting the OS and a couple things that we're going to need, and that's about it. I'm hoping he puts Sony Vegas on there. I really do. But for now, a lot of my stuff that I have is not going to be available. So what does that mean? I'm going to have to do a new title card, because stuff like that is gone. But I am so close to starting streaming. Be perfectly honest with you, I don't know what I'm going to do. I definitely am going to stream a lot of Overwatch, and you'll get to see some really bad Overwatch play on me. I'm a Reinhardt main with backup as a Symmetra, who, I will tell you right now, Symmetra needs a nerf. She's a little too good most of the time. But that's neither here nor there. So, Taurin from Nerdfensive is letting me borrow some of his backup equipment, too, to get started. Because with me not being able to work and the computer being on the fritz, all the money that I was going to be putting into the streaming aspect, which I should have started years ago, to be perfectly honest with you, Carter, Mr. Disturbed, I should have listened to you. But he's letting me borrow a Logitech webcam 720p, which is an infinite upgrade to what I was using before, because that was a webcam I bought for $2 when I worked at Radio Shack, because I had a coupon. I'm not kidding. And then a Air Force, Turtle Beach Air Force X12 headset. I'm infinitely appreciative of the fact that he's lending me this stuff, just so I can get started. I'm also, this week, going to be procuring a rather huge allotment of things that'll be getting into later, like not in this video. Let's just say it's going to be a donation of sorts for now. I'm excited about it, and I can't wait, because it's going to help the scope of what I can do for streaming and videos. When I get motivated, I'm going to actually start doing a review series again. Or, actually do it. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know how I want to do it. But I know I want to start basically from the beginning. And I'm going to be reviewing Attack of the Movies 3D on the Wii, because I bought that game years ago to do a review on it in the angry type of review that I did. Just check out some of the reviews I have on the channel, and you'll know what I'm talking about. And lo and behold, on the Wii, it's actually a really goddamn good game. It's actually, it's really a good game, so I couldn't do a review on it. But now with the Wii U stopping production, and I have that system, I can actually start getting crappy Wii U games on the cheap, like I have with the Wii collection. That collection is mine. This collection is not, as always. So there's that. A couple days from now, I go to a orthopedic specialist, and we're gonna start the process of me going on disability and me finding out the extent of the damage to the hip. So we'll find that out. I hope I get answers relatively quickly, but I'm not looking forward to it. Me personally, my brain, I'm prepared for the worst, knowing that it's probably going to be like an MRI and a bone scan and all this other happy horse shit. Hip's not doing any better. It's not doing any worse. It's kind of leveling out. So the medication, the uppage, is definitely screwing me up a little bit like it used to. So there's that. Still going stir crazy. Took me 32 hours to get through the first disc of Final Fantasy VIII. because reasons. Then this time of year, we're just jumping into topics at random. I don't want to make a 12, 13-minute uncut video like I did last time. But really quickly, hopefully. Well, not hopefully, but this time of year sucks. The end of January and the beginning of February definitely sucks. More so now this year than prior years. Justin Carmichael, Juwario's passing, that anniversary happens like towards the end of January. And I think a day or two from the release of, when this video comes out, Keeb the Joking Gamer anniversary, his passing, the anniversary of that happens as well. Those two happened within a week or a week and a half of each other. Keeb the Joking Gamer, I knew. I like to consider myself a friend, even though I only knew him towards the last months of his life. But Keeb, I don't care what type of shit you want to talk about him. He was a legit, straight up dude. You knew where you were at with Keeb at all times. And Keeb was mad crazy accommodating. The story I like to give, really quick, before his passing, he did Friday night podcasts. Just Google Hangouts on YouTube. And I can only make the first half hour or so, because I do Rocky Horror. And I don't care, I dance around in my underwear. And I kept having to dip out every Friday. And Keeb's like, hey man, why don't I start doing them on Thursdays so you can take part in them? And he didn't want to... He did that. He was doing that, and he brought that up, not because he wanted to give me a rub for getting noticed or anything like that. He legitimately wanted to hang out with people and be friends with people, and that's why he was so adamant about moving them to Thursdays. And that one hurts a bit because it wasn't fair. He definitely was a bright star that could make you laugh, and I usually don't agree with crank calls or anything like that, but Keeb had this way of bringing you in, and then next thing you know, you're doing masturbation sounds over Skype calls because you're calling a Pizza Hut, and you don't do that stuff normally anymore. You're like, I've gone past the crank call phase and stuff like that, and nope, you're on a call with Keeb, and next thing you know, you're doing this. And that was Keeb. He was just, and it wasn't out of maliciousness, it was just out of making people laugh. So that was Keeb. And Juwario, Justin Carmichael, I had done a video shortly after his passing. If you don't know who he was, he did a series called You Can Play This. And in Game Hunt episode 1, I kind of, forgot to mention that on top of Root of the Clan of Grey Wolf showing me what Dragon Quest looked like on the Famicom, the reason why I kind of knew what to do to get him to work on an American Super Nintendo was because of Justin Carmichael, aka Juwario. His You Can Play This series is basically showing you games that you can import that you can play because they don't require that much reading. And the ones that do, that have a little bit of a menu, he'll show you what the menus are so you can play the game. And his is a deep hurt because sadly depression won that fight. And that's something I've dealt with since I was 11. I've dealt with some form of depression, and it used to be called... It's now called bipolar, but I think it used to be called manic depression, where you're up and down and up and down and up and down. And I still swing that yo-yoing roller coaster effect. I still deal with that almost on a daily basis. But over the years, I've learned coping mechanisms on my own and through therapists that I stopped going to once I think I was around like 19. I don't recommend it. If you need to talk to somebody, please talk to somebody. If you need medication, please take medication. It'll mess you up. I don't take any for my mental health issues. I am one of the lucky ones. There are very few lucky ones that can do that. That's what it's there for. If you need help, get help. And I watched a ton of you can play this the last couple of days. It took me, I think, 2 years to even be able to watch a video of his again. And, you know, you are not stupid. Watch that video of him as well. Just Juario, you are not stupid. And if you ever need motivation, that minute and a half video, that'll make you fucking cry. And that'll give you the confidence that you need in life. I still wish that they were both here. I never knew Justin Carmichael Juario. Never knew him. Never met him. Never talked to him. But I discovered his channel. As I've said, sorry about sniffling. And it was an accidental click. And it was the best accidental click on YouTube I had ever done. And I think I was watching some of his stuff even before I had a channel. I could be wrong. Or it could have started around the same time. Somebody who needs more attention, even though he has passed on. But still, his videos are entertaining and they're educational, and I highly recommend them to watch it. Sorry to end this vlog on a down note, and I didn't want to do it, but it's another 12-minute video. Sorry about the length of the video. This is going to be something I want to do a little bit more often, on top of the twitching, you know, but the vlogs are going to get really smaller than this. Trust me, folks. I apologize about the length. And if you stayed the whole time, thank you. You guys and gals are awesome. You are what makes this channel doable. And now going forward, I'm going to need tons of support. And if I fall on my face, yeah, laugh at me. But help me back up. This is Dahmer for Zero Trade-In Value Productions, and as always, do good gaming. Or game do gooding. Or gaming do gooding. Cuba Gooding Jr. Oscar winner, baby.